This is Johnny.
Hello, this is Tony.
Hey Tony, how are you?
I'm doing good, sir. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good.
Alrighty. So, let me tell you what's going on. Which house are you asking about?
The McClarty Road.
Okay, so McCarter Road, yes, I know it's under foreclosure. It's getting ready to go under foreclosure. I'm trying to work with Freedom Mortgage because I'm going through a nasty-ass divorce. And what happened was
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
had automatic payments going there, and somehow somebody stopped it and was collecting that money on top of what money I was given.
Ah,
So
okay.
now I'm going to the damn hassle of I can't collect the money back because the money is already gone. So
Yeah.
and I'm sucking up this egg right now, trying to stop the bank, the law firm from taking the damn house and putting it on foreclosure. And I haven't submitted my paperwork in yet to Freedom Mortgage to do
A
what do
loan
you call
mod.
that?
Uh,
A modification.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I'm getting ready to do that. But, I'm going to end up selling that house anyways.
Okay.
And, it's unfinished right now because at the time, I had a contractor who said they would finish it. They started the work and then took the money and ran.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so I'm out another $10,000, And
Yeah.
that dude took the damn $10,000 and took all my materials too. Instead of leaving my
Yeah.
materials there, he took materials that he
Wow.
never bought it and charged me $10,000 to do demolition in my house.
Wow.
Yeah, so that sucker's still running around, and I'm trying to get a hold of him. And I know where he lives, but I'm running out of time right now, even with a civil lawsuit against that cat. But I'm going to stick it with him, stick it to him because he ain't going to stick a veteran with bullshit like that.
Yeah,
You know,
exactly. Yeah, exactly.
he's not gonna get away with that shit. But he's not even an American citizen. He's just a green card holder. So,
Ah.
I'm gonna find him. I will find him, and I'll deal with him, another way. But
Yeah.
right now, I gotta tackle what's more important, the priority, which is stop that thing from being foreclosed on me, and try to save my ass. And right now, honestly, the only thing I can do is
Yeah.
get with Freedom Mortgage and try to save it, and they're giving me a freaking hard time.
Yeah, I actually just dealt with Freedom Mortgage for somebody else, so I know how they are.
They're a bunch of, they tell me that it ain't gonna take long, but every time I call them, and I say, hey, where's this paperwork at? They say they sent it. It takes almost a week for me to get the rest of the documents, and then when I turn it back in, they go, yeah, we haven't received this yet. Did you get the email? No, I
Yeah.
didn't get the damn email. What's wrong with you?
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm getting shafted by, both sides, man. Every direction right now. I think my luck has ran out.
Yeah. It sounds like you're going through a lot with this property, man.
I am, man. I have been, man, for a very long time, man. This is, God, I wish I never moved out of this house, but ever since I had house other people in that home for free,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
I was stuck with a bill, for a long time, man. And nobody else was going to help me but myself,
Okay.
my ex-wife, God bless her soul, which she was with me. I thought she would take care of me, but that man ended up getting screwed in the freaking drive-through, man.
Oh
Even with
man.
that house,
Yeah.
even with the
Yeah.
house I'm living in right now, man, I got screwed. So,
Are you not?
I just
Are you not
go
staying in
ahead.
this property?
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
Is
She
any?
is. My ex is living in it right now because she had no place to go, and I said, you can live in that house if you like, but I'm getting ready to do the reno on it. And she stopped me when she goes, oh, I'm filing for divorce, and that stopped me from even getting inside that house to get the reno started again.
Oh
So
wow.
yeah, for 2 years she's been sitting in that house. Now, she said, oh, I'm going to freaking take you for a joyride, and she's, I got to pay her $150,000 before May 1st of this year.
Oh wow.
Or I go to jail for contempt of court.
Wow. Do you do you
Yeah.
do you own this house outright?
No, I don't. That's what pisses me the hell off right now because I didn't know I had a second mortgage on it
Yeah.
because she did that. She took, like I said, man, I've been taken for a ride, man, and
So
I didn't pay no attention when I was in the military, man. I did a long time in the military, and I didn't worry about money or, I didn't worry about my finances because I thought my ex had my back covered, and no, man,
it wasn't like
it's a
that.
different story, man.
Wow. So I mean,
Yeah,
you said you're looking to sell it. Do you want to sell it before the auction date so you don't have to put any more money into it, or are you trying to keep her in the house as long as possible?
if I sell it before the auction date and I sell it as is, I've asked, some people, to take a look at it, right? And, and make me an offer. Well, they didn't give me no numbers. I don't know why, but what I've heard, the price is right now, I know that if it was a brand new house, I know it would sell for about $300,000.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because there's a lot of land on that line.
Yeah, yeah.
And in downtown Clarksville or in the middle of Clarksville, like where it's at right now, you ain't gonna find property with a lot of land.
Yeah, like that. Yeah.
Not at all, man. Especially a house in the center of town like that. So I know that there's some renovation that needs to be done, and I know that the renovation and the gated stuff maybe will cost me about $45,000 at the most.
Okay.
To get it done, right?
Yeah.
To do it right and make sure that that's to do it correctly and everything is done.
Yeah.
Now that ain't saying I'm gonna put elegant stuff inside. No, that's just to maybe even cheaper than that. Really, if I went with the cheapest stuff.
Yeah, just get it done. Yeah.
Yeah, just get it done. It'll probably only cost me like 20 G's.
What does it need? What would you do to it?
Well, I have wood floors going in. I was updating all the fixtures, making them, because they were kind of dated. The cabinets were getting redone. The floors were getting, the subfloors, some of the subfloors were being changed out, especially around toilets and in the showers and the bathrooms.
Yeah.
I was replacing subflooring, and then the jackass that was doing it quit on me, and he said he painted the house, but when I walked in the house to check it out, the house wasn't even painted. So I told him, he ran away during COVID and never contacted me. The whole deck is gone because the sucker took the wood. I didn't even know he did that, so I came back to Tennessee. I used to work in the Pentagon.
Okay.
And when I came back, the whole deck was gone. There was no wood on the deck.
Wow.
Yeah, so he took all my wood too.
Wow.
And then I find out that he built somebody else's deck, so I go over there and I look at the deck. That shit's all my wood.
Wow.
Yeah, man, I got holes, man, in the drive-thru, man, big time.
Wow, yeah, that's crazy, man. That's crazy.
That's what you get for trusting people, though, I should put somebody on top of that house, but I never did because I trusted too many people. That's out of the kindness of my heart and just how good of a person I am. I'm, trustworthy. I think people are trustworthy until they break it. And when they break it, that's when you don't trust them anymore. But damn, this guy took me for a ride in the beginning, man.
Yeah, exactly. So how far along did he get in the rehab? Because it sounds like you had plans to do a lot of stuff. At what point did he take off?
He stopped at the flooring.
Okay, and you said
and he didn't even put up the light fixtures. So my ex was in there trying to put up light fixtures and stuff like that. I couldn't get in there to do it. But she's yelling at me on the damn phone because I didn't get the light fixtures put up. Blah blah blah. The house fella, the floor didn't get done all the way. So the dude took some of my flooring, majority of my flooring, and he also took the fixtures, So I gotta go purchase some fixtures of flooring, and I'm probably gonna have to. I hope I can match the flooring because you know how it is, man. You put wood flooring in. They get dated pretty quick, man. Especially if you don't, buy all the material at one time.
Yeah. If you didn't want to buy any material, it sounds like you've dumped enough into this house. If you were just gonna let it go, what would your price be?
How much would I need?
Yeah. As it sits currently.
At least $245.
At least $245.
Yes.
Yeah. I wouldn't.
I need to pay off the loan, which is at about $120 maybe. Because she put her house on the second, she did a second mortgage on the home.
Yeah.
So that's what that $20,000 would be for. So maybe about $112, $120, is payoff total, maybe less. And just
Yeah.
don't have 100,000 in the bank, man. Hell no, I don't think anybody does, man.
Now both of y'all are on the
Yeah,
deed.
yeah.
So
Correct.
you know, I wouldn't be a player at 220, 245. It just wouldn't make sense for me. But if
Right.
say that payoff amount is 112 to 120 like you said, you owe her 120. If we buy it for 150 and she takes the rest and then you get a small spread, that way you get rid of the problem in the house and you pay your wife off and you walk away with your hands clean. Is that even something you consider?
So, you mean you're gonna buy the house for 150?
I was just throwing out a number. That's not like the price. I was just throwing out a number.
Let's say, for instance, yeah, because I gotta pay her 150,000. I have money in the bank, but not $100,000. I got enough to make her, 150.
Yeah.
But that $100,000, man, there's just no way I could come up with that amount of money here in the short period of time, 3 months. There's no freaking way.
So she needs 100K, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
150K.
She needs 150K.
Right. That's what's court ordered right now, and I could work with the courts on that. And I told the courts, and I was like, hey, I could probably come up with 115, 120.
Yeah.
And then I could pay her the rest of it for 3 years, or 2 years, and the courts were okay with that. I just got to come up with the amount that I'm going to pay her with. So if I could pay her 120, pay out the house, that's 240, or even, if I could get it for 220, 230, I'll be happy with that, man. I mean, I'm not going to get no money, but at least I don't go under with my name going bad,
Yeah, exactly.
And I could get my VA certificate back, And if I could get that VA certificate back, I'd be more than happy to do, get it back. I would rather do that and get my VA certificate back and then work on my house that I'm living in now to turn it back around and try and sell that house.
Just kind of forget about this one. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I gotta just cut my losses, man. I mean, seriously, man, I don't get no sleep.
Exactly. No, I know.
I have more pain at night than anything in the world, man. I mean, this is worse than being in combat. I'd rather go to combat right now.
Sounds like you got your hands full, man. Well,
I
look,
do, man.
You go by Tony or Anthony?
Tony. My mom calls me Anthony, and that's only when she's getting pissed, man.
So I'm going to call you Tony. Tony.
That's fine, bro.
Tony, do me a favor, okay? Request that payoff statement from the VA so we know exactly how much they want to see. All right? If you're
do I go to the VA or do I go to Freedom Mortgage?
It's Freedom Mortgage, I'm sorry. It's a VA loan.
Okay.
Yeah, Freedom Mortgage.
Yeah.
Request a payoff statement. What they'll do is they'll send that to you. Last time I requested one from Freedom Mortgage, it took about 5 days. So give it some time. Send that to me and let's look over the numbers, okay? What I'm thinking is your wife needs money and this house is an absolute headache to you. Instead of paying to catch up this loan and paying your wife off, I think you should just sell this house, give her the profit, and that way you have her taken care of and you don't have to worry about this house anymore.
That is exactly what I want to do. Now, if I get, $4,000 out of it,
Yeah.
then that's a bonus,
Yeah.
That's a little bit of money for me, but I'll take that and, pay off a bill that I got.
Exactly.
That I got to pay for her anyways,
Exactly.
So anything that would help me, instead of, ruining my damn name, because,
Do you have time? Do you have time?
I hate it.
Do you have time right now, Tony? Do you want to call Freedom Mortgage together?
I actually do not have time right now.
Okay.
I run my own business also.
Absolutely.
I'm meeting a deadline today. If I don't meet the deadline today, the flight is not gonna pay me all my money.
Okay.
And I gotta go there and hang this crown molding. I gotta finish it off today and paint her house, the inside of her house today. And I'm running out of time, so.
Yeah.
But,
well, look, I don't want to keep you on the phone.
I get that payoff tonight. Because I got called Freedom Mortgage anyways tonight.
Okay.
I'll call them tonight.
All right. So get that payoff statement. When's a good day for me to follow up with you?
How about I call you tomorrow?
That sounds good, Tony.
Okay.
All right.
Tomorrow before noon.
All right. I'll be by my phone. So you give me a ring and we'll find out what's going on and we'll try to get it figured out. All right.
All right, I appreciate you.
All right,
Thank you.
Tony. No problem, man. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
All right,
All
bye-bye.
right. Bye bye. Hey, William. This is Johnny. Look, I don't want to waste your time, but the property on Burlington Court is scheduled for a trustee sale on March 23rd. Were you aware of that?
Yeah, I'm aware of it.
Okay. All right. Do you have a plan in place? I'll reach out to people in this situation to, give them options if they want to stay in the house or move on.
Are you going to do something with that?
I can help you out. Do you want to stay in the house or are you looking to sell?
I want to stay in the house.
Okay. Have you reached out to your mortgage company and tried to do a loan modification?
I've not done that yet.
I would suggest that be your next step. That is the best way to be able to save a house from going into foreclosure. There's two other things that I like to throw out, but they're not always the best. One would be a personal loan. Do you know anybody in your family or any friends that would be willing to catch up your loan for you and allow you to pay them back?
We're poor people.
Yeah, me too. So I understand that. All right, so and the other.
What you said, tell me what you first on a modification or something. What was it?
Yeah, the loan modification. What you would do is reach out to your mortgage company and let them know like, hey, I want to apply for a loan modification. They'll send you paperwork and you'll do a whole bunch of paperwork to try to get it modified. That's the number one way to kind of rectify this and stay in the house.
Okay, and then we can. Okay, then I can do that and then get. They're okay.
Yeah, so what they do usually, and every loan is different, but what they usually do, if you get accepted, then they'll take your arrears, what you owe, and move it to the back of the loan and allow you to keep making payments as usual.
Okay.
How far are you behind, if you don't mind me asking?
You mean the whole thing?
Yeah, like how far are you behind? How much do you have to pay to catch up?
Oh, I would have to catch up. I think something like I want to say about 1,500.
Okay.
No, I say 15,000 maybe.
Okay. Yeah, give them a call. I feel like that would be the first step. After if that gets denied, if that paperwork gets denied, or would you be? I know you want to stay in the house, but would you even consider moving and starting over just to save yourself from foreclosure?
I don't know. I need to sit down and.
Yeah. This is a big decision as well, and the date isn't until March 23rd, so you have some time. But I would get cranking on that loan modification as soon as possible.
Modification?
Yes, loan modification. Just give your mortgage company a call and see about doing a loan modification. Is this your home phone?
This one, yes.
Do you have a cell phone?
Yes.
Do you mind providing me that number just so I can follow up with you and keep in touch and make sure you're getting taken care of?
Well, let me ask you two things. Number one, I'm terrible on names.
Okay. My name is Johnny Stewart. Do you want to write that down? I'll spell it out for you.
Stewart, Steward.
A-R-T, T at the end.
Let's start with A. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
My brain don't work.
Oh, no, you're good. Stewart.
Okay, got it.
Yes, sir.
So I just need maybe to contact them, or not you, but them.
Yeah. Contact the mortgage company and see if they'll do a loan modification.
Okay.
What was that? What was your cell phone number?
Oh. I don't even know.
Is it the 805 Take your time.
You got a second. I think she's got it here. Just a minute.
Take your time. All right, I got it, my man. And what is your wife's name?
Brenda.
Brenda.
That's Post Dirt. Can I help
Hey, I'm looking for William.
you? You talking to him?
I'm looking for William. I'm sorry.
You speaking to him? Can I help you?
Yeah, hey William, my name is Johnny. Look, I don't want to waste your time. The property on Waldron is scheduled for a trustee sale on March 14th. Were you aware of that?
Yeah, I mean, I just found out, but I got to go to the courthouse. And somebody's made a mistake.
Ah, okay.
Somebody's made a health mistake, ain't they?
Okay.
They keep on messing with me. I'm going to have to sue somebody. That house, I've been having that house over 30 years. It's paid for.
Ah, so yeah, call. So there's not even a mortgage company to call. Have you been paying? Like, are you up to date on your taxes?
Yeah, the taxes are paid up on it.
There's no HOA or anything.
No, I paid it off. I borrowed money in 2014. They had a 5-year note on it, and it's been paid off since.
Okay. Give me 1 second. Let me see what exactly it is, so I can tell you. That way,
What do you do on something like that?
when you're in foreclosure.
Yeah, I mean, I ain't in foreclosure.
Yeah.
They got Walden Road, they got Old Walden Road, they got Walden Circle. And this ain't no house. This is a tripleplex.
Ah. Hold on. Let me see what they say it is. Hold on. And it's like the property address is 106 Waldron Road in Laverne, correct?
No, Walden Circle. I live on. Is it Walden Road or Walden Circle?
Waldron Road.
Let's say I live on Walden Circle.
Ah, so they must have it mixed up. Okay, so maybe you're all set, and this is just I got the wrong name.
Are you sure it says Walden Road? It don't say Circle on it.
Yeah, I'm looking at it. It says Waldron Road.
What they done is Walden Road, but and then when they filed it, they put my name on it, Walden Circle.
Ah, see, the one I'm looking at is Waldron Road. Let me see who.
Yeah, I live on Walden Circle.
Let me make sure that they don't tie you to the owner.
Do I need to go up to the county and get that straightened out, or what I need to do?
I'm about to look it up right now, and I should be able to tell you. So the Waldron Road isn't even coming up. I would see. I wouldn't even want to waste your time and go up to the courthouse and try to get it squared away. Have you been getting multiple calls, or am I the only one?
Oh yeah, I have people come to my house and say, I own all them houses on that Walden Circle. I own every one of them.
Okay.
And they've been coming to my house and preachers. He ain't never seen people in my life be calling me. And I called my banker, and that banker said they're trying to con you and all they're trying to do.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure you've gotten some crazy calls, but this one says Waldron Road. It could have been my mistake by calling you because you're at Waldron Circle, so it could have been my mistake.
It ain't your mistake because everybody's calling me. It ain't your mistake. It's the courthouse or whoever the finance company or who. Does it say who they owe on it? Who what money's owed on it?
It doesn't say the money, and I'm trying to pull it up in my system to try to see if you're even the owner of this property. And the 106 Waldron Road doesn't even pull up. So let's see if I change road to circle. Now that pulls up, and I'm guessing that'll be in your name because that's your property.
Well, I'm going gonna go up to the county and take all this paperwork, and they're gonna want to know. I could want to put a stop to it, you know.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
I don't want nobody to run my name down the dirt till I lose my house. You know.
I hear that. Yeah, I hear that. I mean, I know you say you own a lot of property. So on a positive note, are you looking to sell any of those properties?
I own 106, 108, 110, 116, 118.
And you're not looking to sell any of them?
No. That's where my retirement. See, my people been here since 1808.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's what's
it
up.
went in Tennessee, and it was Carolina singing.
Ah, okay. That's cool.
No, I ain't going nowhere. When I die, they're gonna bury me right in the middle of that circle.
I hear that, man. I hear that. Do you like being a landlord?
If you was my shoes, what would you do? Not worry about it?
I wouldn't worry about it just because you said that all these properties are paid off and there's no liens or anything, and you pay the taxes on them.
I have not nobody contacted me to owe money on this property. I'm going to my bank, the last place I financed, and I'm going to show them the letter and see what they know anything about it.
Yeah, I can even. But see, it says Waldron Road. It doesn't even say the circle. So, I wouldn't worry about it. Honestly, I wouldn't worry about it just because it's not even the address that you're at. It's another address.
You reckon they trying to play everybody off and try to somebody trying to play them off around and get the house and run it to me?
I don't think so. That's usually not how it works.
Well, I need to go to the courthouse anyway, make sure this won't happen no more.
Yeah, I hear that. So yeah, definitely go down there and make sure that everything is set. But all right.
All right, man. I appreciate you.
All right, William. Have a good one. All right, bye bye.
Look, stop calling me about stuff.
Huh?
I don't need this.
Look, a simple hello would be very nice. I don't need to be yelled at. If you're not Robert T. Hahn, then I'm sorry.
No, I'm not, but y'all keep calling me for the same thing.
Oh, you keep saying y'all like I work with a bunch of people and it's just over and over. We're all different. We're all... If you don't want people calling you, put your number on the do not call list nationally.
And I do tell them that. And then after that, y'all call from different numbers.
So put your number on the do not call list. Okay.
I appreciate it. Thank
all right,
you so
bye-bye.
much.